we got Rudy. Tenemos al Rudy versus al AC. Oh, let me switch him around. There you go, perfecto. This is Winners Quarters Finals. Still, just a quick heads up. Your local invader, well, your Tijuana Mexican invader here, and also commentator, Cirque. I'm still alive in losers. So that's it's going well. I'm gonna be either fighting Corbin Customs or Chief Berto. So I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. But I think I've got some nice games so far. I got groggy game 1, so oh, never mind. I got groggy for my second set, so that was, I mean, yeah, groggy's pretty good. Right now, we're gonna have an incredible set. By the way, Pyro, that you're here. I appreciate that you're here. Let me show you. Thank you so much for being here, Pyro. It's an absolute pleasure. Every single person who's here in stream, in chat, we appreciate you. I'm reading you. You guys are part of whatever event I'm covering. You know that I got you. I'm gonna read you out loud. So please keep it civil as well. But it's also always a good opportunity for some trash talking. So far, we're gonna have an insane match coming up. We got AC contra el Rudy. We saw him beat who did he beat? He beat bad memory. Oh, Cali with his Lucas. Yeah. So that was a good win. That was definitely a good win. Now let's see if he can do the same for AC. Boomerang into the nair, into the down tilt, into the hero spin. Absolutely beautiful conversion from Rudy. Taking AC a bit in an unexpected fashion, honestly. Also, that seemed quite nice. Not gonna lie to you. That seemed like a very quick and clean conversion, but AC is back at it again. The Nikita comes out, air dodge to avoid it. Great stuff from Rudy. Good mix-ups, good patience as well. Unfortunately for Rudy, he falls victim to the grenade, which almost puts him in the up tilt situation. Oh my god, gets the jab lock. The jab lock. Not enough to get the stock though. Hero spin, that's gonna be it. Great conditioning. Of course, the frame trapping from Rudy is absolutely clean. Allows him to take game number 1. Watch out for the explosion. Snake might be used to those situations, but mistiming the up tilt, something that it's not quite, you don't see it quite often, especially from AC. Great. Oh my god, the tech was clean. The tech was methodical. You absolutely love to see it. Rudy still getting quite a lot of mileage out of this first stock. Oof, morteros. It rains from above. Explosions do. And the up smash allows AC to finally take first stock. I will dare say a little bit slow. Absolutely love the way that Rudy is just putting out pressure. Like every single time he has a hitbox out, he does it extremely consciously about it. Extremely conscious about it. And that's what's granting him a lot of mileage out of it every single interaction. Unfortunately, he falls victim to the C4, which was actually stuck to him. Oof, Nikita, always a pain in anybody's brain. So hard to deal with, especially when you're off stage. Link, it's not that he has a linear recovery, he can mix it up quite well. But sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you really can't escape, you know? Ooh, the grenade actually detonating the remote bump from Link and puts AC in a dire situation. Well, not dire per se, because he's winning. And he's getting a lot of mileage out of this last stock. Ooh, good patience. The walk back seemed promising, but this might be it. Bump recovery misses, and unfortunately, that's going to be game for AC. Right, well, unfortunate for Rudy, fortunately for AC. I think Rudy has a fair opportunity to bring this back, but I don't know. AC has insane adaptation skills. To be honest with you, I'd be rather scared. All right. Muy bien, game number 2, we're going to Kalos Pokemon League. Blast zones are rather big, so I don't know. This seems like I don't want to say a weird choice for a counter pick. I actually quite like it a lot. Maybe he might be able to find something with those lateral platforms. That'd be kind of cool. So far, Rudy doing God's work, almost allowing himself to take that stock. He's just pushing all the right buttons. He's forcing AC into a very uncomfortable situation. Cypher, ooh, that parry could have been it. Unfortunately, the high blast zones allow AC to survive just for a little bit longer. Hero spin that seemed extremely promising. Of course, he's gonna do it again until it works, and it does. Rudy taking once again first blood. Let's see if he can keep this momentum for this game, for this set to go into game number 3. Absolutely love that nair. That nair allowed the bomb to just go into the AC's range, actually hitting him. And AC, curiously enough, wants nothing to do with those remote bombs, which is quite interesting. Dude, the way that Rudy's playing is absolutely insane. Oh my god, he's just keeping AC always second guessing, and I don't want to say guessing wrong, but he's getting punished for every single option that he's picking. The option select has been on point from Rudy. Oh my god, look at him go, just playing defensively, waiting for the up tilt. He knows that he's fishing for that kill confirm. Oh, the nice nair to try to deactivate the Nikita, unfortunately not being able to escape the fate that was awaiting him. Uh-oh, this could be huge for AC. Gotta be patient. Oh, that's gonna be a big sellout. Sellout? Yeah, sold himself with that. Great recovery with a hero spin to try to put him in yet another uncomfortable situation. Grenade about to explode. Watch out, you don't want your remote bomb to suffer the same fate as Snake's grenades. The tilts, forward tilts, just to try to read. Oh my god, great down here to completely deactivate the Nikita. Great stuff from Rudy to ensure a little bit of extra survivability. Gets the drag down on the back air. That's clean. Really nice to see. Let's see how much more he can get off of this second stock, which is currently working quite flawlessly. Uh-oh, dash attack. Manages to break that distance. AC is chasing aggressively. We're seeing a change of pace from AC. Nikita comes out, you know. Oh my god, great recovery, but he lands exactly where AC wants him. That up tilt ensures that the second stock gets relinquished as soon as possible, and no credit has been achieved from Rudy's second stock. And now AC is starting to pile up a lot of damage, trying to go for the reversal B. That's a dangerous situation for Rudy. He needs to get out of the corner, barely escaping that forward tilt. That was kind of janky, not gonna lie. But we take it. Where's the C4? Where's the C4? C4's on the ground. The tilt almost doing the deed. Rudy is being really methodical, but he seems a little bit desperate. He knows that everything is at stakes here. He's falling victim for those explosions. That's going to be trickle damage. That certainly does not want to constitute a situation where he forces himself into another pressured situation. Great Cypher from AC to just stall out his airtime. Make sure that nothing escapes him just yet. C4 on the leftmost platform. Really trying to bait it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Lots of grabs. There you go. Great out of shield option. Oh, Rudy gets the explosion on the platform. AC on 100%. He goes all the way up. Explosion forces him to air dodge. This could be it. Gets an up tilt to keep AC in the air. Another explosion, and that's game number 2 for Rudy. Great stuff. That's absolutely insane. Love to see these kinds of games. Game number 3 will determine how this match ends. And I don't know, maybe, what do you guys think? If Rudy wins, would you guys like to see get another interview or something like that? Because that'd be another big win. Not gonna lie. Let's go back to the player cams. Let's go back into the game. Last opportunity for both of these competitors to stay in the winner's side of bracket. Going back into Kalos Pokemon League, I think it's a very interesting choice from AC that he went back to it, knowing that Rudy has, I mean, it makes sense in if you consider the high blast zones, the tall blast zones. But Rudy made a point. He made a point that he doesn't care about big blast zones. The platforms help him maybe a little bit more to set up. Ooh, great air dodge. That's a little too low. Unfortunate SD. And it's not much of an SD, if not for more of the fact, rather, than AC was conditioning him at all points. Cypher gets destroyed. But after all, you care about Snake. You want him to disappear, and Rudy is struggling to get him this time around. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. The lock taps are working. Great bomb detonation. That's kind of clean. That was kind of nice. And the venue actually made sure that we were aware of that situation. They all gasped in admiration, but that's yet another stock completely obliterated. While AC seems to have adapted completely, Rudy is struggling right now. He needs to get this stock immediately, and AC is just making it so hard for this Link main. Trying to get the read on the up B, but the Cypher actually gets a little bit of chip damage in there. Uh-oh. That is not good for the Link. He's caught between a rock and a hard place. And even though he's still suffering a lot, he's getting residual damage. And that's the most dangerous one. Gets the V reversed grab, rather the pivot grab, I'm sorry. But still unable to get that stock. And that just allows AC to farm a little bit of extra damage. Maybe, yeah, I mean, these trickle damage, the residual damage from the explosions are certainly costing Rudy quite a lot already on 50%. While on the last stock, and AC is sitting comfortably with a clean second stock. He will have to turn it out. Careful with the mortar. Bombs goes away. He's trying to make Rudy to make a mistake. I don't know how is that going to work. C4 on the ground. Great stuff from Rudy to be aware of it and not fall victim for the explosion. Backers trying to catch on the drag down once again. We've seen it work before. It might work again because Rudy is slowly bringing this game back in his favor. Beautiful spot dodge into the up air to keep AC in the air. Watch out because the C4 is just looming dangerously under your feet. The arrow gets parried, the boomerang as well. AC is locked in and has a edge guard opportunity with the Nikita. Great recovery from the Link main, but the down air keeps him off stage. Another opportunity, beautiful explosion. Unfortunately, once again, lands exactly where AC wants him, which is the up tilt range. The opportunity to get that stock here. Beautiful read on the roll. Last stock for both of these competitors, but it's Rudy who falls victim, who falls prey of the beautiful destruction that is the C4. Every time it comes up, you know that it's already too late. Good stuff from both of these competitors. All right. Where's the all cams? There you go. That's the one I wanted. There you go. All right. Well, good stuff. Honestly, from AC, I think it's to be expected. To be honest, from AC, I mean he is a demon of adaptation. Rudy did fight very well. I'm sorry, did fight very well. Excuse my grammar, I mess up sometimes. So it's interesting to see that Rudy has such a nice possibility to bring this game, to bring this bracket run back. He's gonna have to go down to losers. So I mean, I pray for whoever finds him in losers. Let's see. I think